Good morning. Good morning. It is a great day. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in today. Yes. I um I was surprised yesterday. I want everyone who received their prize make a comment. Make a comment in this video and tell me what your surprise was that you got yesterday. My surprise, I sent out a post that I received 200 followers yesterday. I made it to 200. Now, some people might think that's a small thing, but to me, it's a beginning. And I read somewhere, do not despise small beginnings. So I'm excited. And we're on our way. Thank you for helping me get to the 200, and we're on our way to 10,000. And it seemed like a big leap from 200 to 10,000, but like I said, I read somewhere that God can give us anything. That anything. What does it say? God can give us just blow our minds. Just He can just blow our minds. That we can give us more than we can ask for or imagine. So I don't know why it took me a long time to find just for that to come through. I guess I'm a little nervous and I'm a little excited this morning. Yeah, go ahead and make your tell me about your surprise. Tell me about your surprise. Yeah, so I want to thank everyone who accepted my invitation to like Smile Motivation yesterday. Everyone who commented, I tried to return all the comments and tell you, how appreciative I am for you commenting and liking the videos, and everyone who liked the page as well. Thank you very much. But I want to give a special shout out to my Smile Motivators. These are the people who took my video and shared it on their timeline and on their page. These are my Smile Motivators. Thank you. So I wanted you to, but I did not expect for the first week for people to take the videos and share them. So Smile Motivator, the first one I have here is Only Me Parker. Either Only Me or Only Me Parker. Please, if I mess up the name, I'll charge it to my head and not my heart. Rena Houston. Yeah, Wilrich Houston. Rena Wilrich Houston. You don't know why I'm messing up here. I ain't got my glasses on. And I'm all right. Jacqueline Stafford. Thank you, Jackie. Steph Lover. I love that name. It's Steph Lover. And Barbara Culpepper. Oh my God, Barbara, thank you so much. Now, Barbara is my cousin, but she has been my biggest supporter since the beginning. I think I started Small Motivation back in 2012, I believe. And I just played with it. I didn't do nothing with it at all until I guess, God is knocking on that door and telling me you need to start moving. You need to start moving and be consistent and dedicated. So since the beginning, Barbara's been there. So I want to thank you all for sharing the page. And next Friday, I'm gonna do the same thing for all my small motivators who shared the page. So thank you for that. But yesterday when we did our grateful. We did grateful affirmations. I got stuck in a place with the four knowing. I got stuck in that place trying to explain the four knowing, and it's from actually four knowing is from a scripture. It's probably my favorite scripture is Romans 8, and that's where I get it from. How God knew us before, and it's a thing that's outside of time. I'm not trying to get too deep and wonderful on you, but foreknowing is something that you knew before. When he's talking about God foreknowing us, it's out of time, before we were here, before we were created, before the earth was formed. It's a foreknowing of his plan and his purpose in our life. So it's how he foreknows, and I call it high five. High five. It's him foreknowing us, him predestining us, and then when we come here in the earth, when we're born here on the earth, then he calls us, then he justifies us, and then he glorifies us. So it's a foreknowing, it's a predestining, it's a calling, it's a justifying, and then it's a glorifying. 5 things, high five. And that's where I get that from. I'm talking about the love of God and how he poured in our lives and how he did all these things and all these plans he has for us before he even knew. Before we even knew, before we were born. Not he knew, but before we knew. And it speaks of the love he has for us. And it speaks of the looking for the good, because he already knew how we were. He already knew while we were yet sinners. It says that Christ died for us. But how his plan for us, knowing how we were going to be, he still, he knew us before. He predestined us. He still called us, and he justified. That's it. He justified us, even still knowing us and how we were. He still called us and justified us, and he glorified us. Oh, it speaks to the love of God. So I want to read you a little something about that. And after it says that in the scripture, it says, what shall we say to all of these things? If God be for us, who can be against us? After he foreknew us, predestined, he called us, he justified us, and he glorified us. What we should say to all these things? What should we say? If God be for us, who can be against us? Man, I love y'all. I thank you for tuning in. I thank you for, just being consistent and watching the videos. God bless you. Like and share the video. Share the videos, and I'll be calling out your name to all those who shared it. The videos next Friday, and do this every Friday. Y'all be my smile motivators. Y'all motivate me while I'm motivating you. And that's just an awesome thing. Hey, remember, I'm Marvin Stafford, the Smile Motivator, and we are staying motivated in life eternal. Have a great and awesome day today.